Welcome to the LivSupaFit podcast with Junior Supa.
What up, everybody? jr.supa, jr.supa. Check out my merch. Check out my webpage, all that stuff. Check out my Instagram. If you came from my Instagram, came on here, shout out to you. We're still on the track to get to my 1K. Once we get to my 1K, my man back here would let me go and do some of the videos y'all want us to. Some of the reaction videos. We're going to make some drink videos. I know he likes to keep me on task. But if I get to that 1K quick, he's going to let me loose a little bit. Because y'all know how fun I am. If you've been on my TikTok, y'all know what's up. So if you've been on my TikTok and you came on here, one of my biggest things I tell everybody is ask me any questions. Whatever segment you guys want to talk about, let me know. Somebody had reached out and said they want to know what is clean eating. It's very simple. It really is. It's very boring. It's simple and boring. If you want to lose weight and know what clean eating is, no, it's not part of all that little fad stuff that people do, whatever. All right, listen. You're not an athlete. I'm talking to the average Joe Schmo here. You are not an athlete. You got kids. You got a regular job, or you just busy as heck running around. I don't know if I could cuss because sometimes he tells me yes or no. Stop trying to go with this fad thing. I ain't trying to knock nobody's hustle, okay? It's very simple. No, you don't need to eat boiled chicken or boiled whatever. That's just crazy to me. It's portion control. What I mean by portion control is not just going by that plate and going with the little, you know how people say the little fist thing and stop. No, you gotta know your ounces. Simple. Get yourself a food scale. We're gonna break this down real easy. I'm gonna break this down simple. Get yourself a food scale. Even a digital scale. Go to Amazon because y'all lazy, you know. Go on Amazon, get yourself a digital food scale, right? Get yourself your Chinese food container because I know you got a lot of them, right? Get your scale, put your food thing on it, turn it on. All right, you're going to go with ounces. How much are the ounces? I ain't telling you that. You got to contact me. Anyways, you go by ounces. Your chicken, your protein, whatever it is, you go by that. Your carbs, you got to go by your ounces on that. Your vegetables, yes, you're going to have some vegetables, green vegetables. Like everybody says, oh man, you're going to have to cut out my carbs. No, you're not going to cut out your carbs. Stop going with the fab and all that stuff. What's that other shake stuff? Herbalife. I ain't knocking your hustle. It works for some people. But the average Joe Schmo, I'm going to listen what I got to say with this. With the shake stuff. You take shakes all the time, right? You're losing all this weight. You're doing really good. You have a slice of pizza with your homegirl, your homeboy, or some little party. Maybe you have some food, real food, during the week. Man, you just put on 10 pounds. Why? Because you've been on a stupid liquid diet and you don't have any solid food in you. Your body, just hear me out real quick. Your body does need sugar. Your body does need sodium. Your body does need carb. And your body does need protein. Your body needs all that. The problem is we overindulge. I said we. I'm not going to call you out. We overindulge in some of these things. So clean eating is really simple. I think I've said this before, but I'm just saying it again. It's really simple to eat clean. Season it however you want. I mean, some people use adobo and some seasoning. Some people just use a pinch of salt, maybe a little bit of pepper, and then it tastes like nothing after. But anyways, I'm not judging you, but add some seasoning to your food. It's okay. All right. Your chicken, some people don't like pork. Okay, that's fine, whatever. But you got to remember, you have chicken, you have pork, you have turkey, you can have fish, you have all that. Fish is a little tricky. White fish is all right. I love salmon. Salmon goes down really good. But a lot of people want to eat fish. You just got to be careful of that. All you vegans and vegetarian peoples and something like that, some of you want to know why can't you lose weight and why are you gaining weight even though you don't eat meat and all these things. Why? Because you're overindulging yourself. All right. Average person have a large salad, be all right. You probably have 3 or 4 large salads and think you're doing good. No, you ain't. Just realize, overindulging yourself. Then you got some of these people, like my teenager son over here thinking, he can eat and eat and eat. And he's like, oh man, my metabolism is really fast. No, that ain't it. The reason is because they eat cereal like 6 boxes a day because it's useless carbs and it's not even one good nutrition in cereal or some of the junks that they eat like Doritos and stuff like that. It might say it on the label or something like nutrition facts and where chuck it. It's trash. It's garbage. That's why you continuously be hungry. You fast metabolism people think that you got it really good. There is some that have it, but listen, let's be honest. It's useless nutrition in it. So that's why it's weird. I'm gonna break this down because that useless nutrition in that stuff is almost like the same crazy fact in eating Chinese food. Y'all be eating Chinese food and be hungry in like an hour. You know what I'm talking about. Something's weird about Chinese food. I don't know why you're still hungry in a little bit. But it's the same thing as eating that crappy food. And then an hour later, you're snacking. Like you could down a family-sized bag of Doritos. I know you can. And like half an hour later, you kind of hungry. You want to snack again. There's no nutrition in it. It's just, that's why your body is craving for it. So what your body does is take that useless stuff, store it for energy. For some of us that are a little bit older, you know what I'm saying? And, our metabolism is kind of slow. It's stored for energy and it just, stays over there and then it creates, fatness. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I can say that word fat because I was fat. So that's pretty much how it breaks down in our body. You have to manipulate ourselves sometimes. Clean eating is good. Breakfast, lunch, dinner. If you want to have your snacks. And then the other thing that I tell people and I suggest is fasting. I do it for the mornings, but I eat my lunchtime, which is called technically my breakfast. Breakfast, break, fast. That's what it means. Break. Anyways, that's too much for you. But that's really kind of the simple things that I got to say what is clean eating. You can eat all that stuff. And it's not just, it's not just chicken and broccoli. Lord, people, stop. You could have, there's vegetables. There's a lot of vegetables. The only technically vegetable or whatever you want to call it, is corn. I think that's useless because it goes in salad, comes out salad. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But other than that, vegetables. You have to have some vegetables. They're more than just broccoli. Listen, stop. It ain't just chicken, white rice, and broccoli or brown rice. Rice is rice. Just make sure you wash it. You can have more than just chicken. I just went down of all the things that you can do and whatever like that. Eggs are good. All that stuff is good. It's very simple. The tricky part for some people is to gain weight with lean muscle. That's where the trickiness comes in because you got to probably eat like 2 hours. Every 2 hours you got to eat and put on some good weight, like going to the gym. Well, I don't have time to go to the gym, whatever, but you got time to watch me. You got time to sit on there and play TikTok for an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. If you add up how many minutes of the day, the whole day that you sit on your phone, I'm pretty sure you could find 45 minutes, an hour to go to the gym. Don't be lazy. Well, you are lazy because you sit on the couch right now TikToking, or you just came to my YouTube to check me out. Thank you. I appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe. But other than that, clean eating is really simple. If you got any more questions, please feel free to message on here. Find me on my TikTok. Find me on whatever, jr.supa, or on here is jr.supa. You know what I'm saying? Find me. Merch. I'm out.